Today's news, GOT7's Jackson injured in car accident.
It is being reported on all the K-pop websites that Jackson from GOT7 did indeed get in a car accident in China on his way to the airport en route to a flight that he was going to take to Japan. It is my goal with this video to not bash China and instead to just try to present the facts, or as many facts as there are out there, because there really isn't that much. On all the different K-pop websites where this was reported, all the same information is listed in all of them, basically. So I took to Twitter and I did find something interesting in a hashtag that's related to this incident. Apparently there was somebody who was on the scene, a Chinese person who wrote on Weibo or posted on one of the Chinese social medias in Chinese, and it was translated to English. After Jackson was injured, he endured the pain, covered his waist, and walked up to the sasaengs and asked if they're okay. He asked if they're injured or felt anything. He also got the manager to arrange cars for them to leave safely. If that in fact is true, that's unbelievable.
So that's two bits of information there, right there. The accident was caused by sasaengs, or crazed, obsessive anti-fans, because I refuse to call them fans. They are not fans. They are troublemakers who are insane and need to go to a mental hospital, institution, counseling. And the second bit of information is Jackson is one amazing individual.
If in fact this is true, but he does have a lot of fans, so he probably is. I mean, I don't follow him personally. Our battery just went out. Okay, we are back. Like I was saying, I don't follow him personally, but he must be nice if he has that many fans. I remember when he was on Roommate, and he is friends with our homie Megan Bowen. Bowen.
Anyway, she only had good things to say about him because she was on a reality show with him when he first started getting involved in Korean entertainment. She only had good things to say, and on Roommate, he was such a nice guy who also has some really great flipping skills.
JYP did release a statement saying that he would go to the hospital once he arrived in Japan. So apparently his injuries were minor, but there were some photos that popped up of him. I don't know if he was at the Chinese airport or in Japan, where he's walking in or out of the airport and he's holding his back and he's hunched over a little bit, and that's worrisome.
That is worrisome.
But what's even a little more telling is on Twitter, somebody went to the first of 3 performances 3 days in a row that he is involved in Japan, and saw him and reported that Jackson, his back looks like it hurts a lot, and keep holding on to it. When he was going down to the substage, Jin Young supported his arm. His complexion looked bad. He absolutely shouldn't be standing on stage. So if his injuries are minor, it doesn't seem that they're that minor, or it does seem something happened from the car accident where he's not 100% okay.
Yeah.
So by these clues, we can sort of put together pieces, even though it's not being reported what his condition is. And I'm not trying to cast a dark cloud, just trying to put out there what I can find, and this is what I found.
From having watched Roommate and talking to Megan, it seems like Jackson is a very dedicated, devoted person, and that he's got an extremely strong will that wants to push through things. He used to be an athlete. I think he was a fencer. That's probably helped to propel him into K-pop as far as he has been, and it's also probably pushing him onto stage, even though he's probably not feeling the best, because if you're in a car accident, it's very easy to get your back out of whack.
It's also starting to become clearer that when the K-pop stars go to China, it is the Chinese K-pop stars that seem to be the most popular, or that seem to find the most trouble with sasaengs there. We just made a video a couple weeks ago, which is very recently, about Lei being stalked in his hotel, and he's of Chinese ethnicity. And so now this is happening again with another K-pop star of Chinese ethnicity. It isn't just the Chinese K-pop stars though. Chanyeol had some problems over there, and I'm sure there's others that go over there and then it's not all smooth sailing.
And this isn't the first time that there's been a car accident involving K-pop stars in China. There was one in Shanghai. Hold on, let me check. No, Singapore, with 2 members of Super Junior that had a 7-car pileup, and Big Bang Seungri was in a 3-vehicle car accident in Shanghai.
Those were both not in Korea.
Those were both not in Korea.
I thought the Seung-ri had a car accident in Korea, no?
He did, but
So
this is a different car accident.
Oh, he was in 2 car accidents. Wow. I mean, when I saw this, I was first envisioning a car accident on the way to Incheon Airport. But for those of you that have ever traveled to or from Incheon Airport, you know the roads are wide. They're brand new roads still. Incheon's been there for over 10 years, I think. Now it's built outside of Seoul by about an hour. And it takes a long, straight road to get there. Jang Kun-suk crashed a car when he was driving on his way to the airport going to Thailand. But that was a Porsche, I think, and I think he was racing. So it's not often that they're going to get in car accidents or that anyone's going to chase them in Korea.
I disagree.
Really?
There's actually been quite a few car accidents. There's been a lot of accidents and people dying. It's one of the leading causes of K-pop and Korean entertainers' deaths is car accidents. If you are of the Sesang mindset and you want to follow the car of your favorite K-pop idol, don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? They are human beings. K-pop is their job. I hate to say it. I hate to burst your bubble, but K-pop is their job. And like everybody else, when you finish your job and you get in your car, you want to tune it all out and like be yourself and be normal and relax a bit. And they can't do that. And that makes me so sad.
Comments, you guys. What is your reaction to Jackson getting in a car accident in China? I did my best to make a comprehensive video and present as many different things as I could find on the internet about this. So let us know your thoughts down below. Click the like button while you're down there. Thank you so much for supporting us. And don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.